What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Jerry Tasic, in case you don't know, and here we are again in Tropico 5 Gameplay Series Season 2. I decided to start a Season 2. A lot of you guys been asking me to start a Season 2. I said, why not? We are on the road to Tropico 6. Yes, I know this game been out for a while. I enjoy playing the hell out of this game, and based on the engagement and based on how much you guys show me love on it, I'm assuming you guys enjoy watching me play it. So we're going to start a new island. Things are going to be a little bit different this island. They're not going to be the same as the last one. And just for that, we're going to actually name it the J Army. This island is going to be dedicated to each single one of you that ask me questions about Tropico, that enjoys watching me play this Tropico series. It's going to be a little different. We're not going to start in the colonization era because I feel like that takes the most time. Even though the reason why I like starting in that, there's many strategy tips of why I prefer to start in that era, but we're not gonna do it. We'll go with Adolfo J Army. How about that? Adolfo J Army skill is, as always, he is a general, and there's a reason why I picked generals. I'm just kind of skimming through this. There's a reason why I picked generals to be one of the main skills of the first president of the island, due to the fact that you're gonna be encountering a lot of rebels, a lot of coups, a lot of instabilization that might need a good army for it, and a general adds more hit points for your army. So we're gonna go ahead and add general here. Now, a lot of you guys suggested, this is why I'm starting in season 2, to make it more challenging, because you guys, I'd appreciate it. You guys seem to think I'm really good at this game, which I think I am. You know, I really do a good job with the economy at a high and difficulty, all this stuff. So we can make it medium size. This way resources gonna be not as much, or we can make it small. I've never played on a small size. We're gonna do small. How about that? We're gonna do small. For the most part, we'll make it flat. Resources, we'll make it, oh boy, see, this is where it's gonna be different. We're gonna make resources as poor. This is where we're gonna, climate is gonna be normal. We'll just, nothing there. So small island with flat elevation, but the resources are poor. Oh my goodness. Then we're gonna start off in the World War era. Starting population, we can keep it at 200. Yeah, that's fine with me. Starting money, we can keep it at 100. We could go 50. Just make it extra hard on ourselves. This is gonna be such a hard island. Economic difficulty high, and we can go very high. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna go very high and very high. Disasters rare because they're stupid. That's why I don't really mess with disasters, and we'll go ahead and start the game. Now, once again, let's pause it here. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jerry Tasic once again, and there's a few things that I need to explain in case you're confused of why we're doing this. I've made a gameplay series about a few months ago that just wrapped up, and it was in high economy, and this is actually not small at all. This is way bigger than I thought. It's completely flat too. Either way, so the reason why we're doing this is because we've made an island that we literally tried to destroy, and we destroyed, and we got back up and all this stuff. We had this many challenges, so we said next time we build a new island, this is something that me and my J Army decided on, all my Tropical fans decided on. Next time we make an island, we're gonna make it even extra hard, so the resources are gonna be very poor. I think shout out to Game and Emperor Marcus. Yeah, he's always an avid subscriber and an avid loyal subscriber to my channel. He actually suggested that I make the resources minimal almost, and this is exactly what we got. So here we are. I'm actually kind of nervous, but I'm excited. So let's get it started. Alright, as always, you guys know how I play. The first thing I always look at when we're starting these kind of things is the economy. We got homelessness at 154, which is expected. Unemployment is 106, which is also expected. Expected, not expected. Expected. And now the issue we're facing is we don't have a lot of money to start building them jobs. But guess what? We need to build them jobs. And the first thing that we need to do, build them jobs so we can benefit. As always, this is how you start an island, is you make sure your people are fed. Once again, to all the new people that just tuned in to watch me, over time we move things around. So things might look cluttered at first, but that's okay because we're just getting started. So over time we will move things around, and that's just how it goes. We'll add a goats right here. Okay, that's built and done with. Let's go ahead and we need another construction office, that's for sure, because we need to fast track our crucial steps to building the first steps of our economy. So we're gonna go ahead and build this first and foremost. We're gonna make this a priority for now. We're gonna actually not make this a priority for right now. And while we're at it, let's go ahead, and the house and attics, it's gonna cost us 7,000, but it might save us some money in the long run. We're gonna wait on that just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm quite nervous. I am quite nervous. Your boy Jerry Tasic is quite nervous because this is gonna be a challenging island. I mean, every island that I've made by myself for recording to you guys I said, how can I make it more challenging the next time around? So we've always had these challenges that we're doing. We always had these challenges that we try to do. But this is going to be challenging. And once again, we are on the road to Tropico 6. So there's no better person to watch for Tropico 6 than your boy, Jerry-tastic. So join the J Army, hit that subscribe button. Oh, man, I'm excited for Tropico 6. I have my skepticism about it, but for the most part, I'm very excited. So we're not going to go overload with buildings right now. Some people are just going to have to be homeless, and that's just how it is. All right, we got our first mission here. Have a fishing trawler. Yes, 25 citizens will migrate to the island. I'm glad this got brought up right now, but first let's go ahead and look at the Constitution. Wealthy citizens vote. We're at 21%, but we just started. Secular state, as always, and armed forces. Yes, I don't like adding the armed forces to have a high school diploma. That just, to me, makes no sense. Now, this is what I was talking to you about. At first, if you are watching this, you're trying to get some tips from me. Every island that I've had successful for the reason that you got to be strategic about it. This game is all about strategy. Now, if I build a fishing trawler over here and I get 25 citizens that come in, can my economy really afford 25 extra citizens when I don't have that much jobs or that much money to open jobs for them or that much money to have buildings for them? I can't. So you accept it, but do not engage in it just yet, because just make sure you take care of the people you already have before you try to bring more people in. These construction offices are more expensive than I thought. And while we're at it, just to kind of dim things down a little bit, let's go ahead and build another tenement here. And in the next shipment here, are we even producing anything? We're not. 718, that is expected revenue. That's from the meat. So let's take a look at the welfare section of our island. We can definitely use a grocery store. Now, hopefully that grocery store could be worked out, since I don't know if we have high school citizens. We should have some high school citizens for the most part. And while we wait for this to get built, a lot of you that's been on the channel for a while are going to ask me what happened to City Skylines. As always, guys, my motto of this channel is always play games that I enjoy playing, because if I just play them because views or whatever, you guys are going to tell that I'm not enjoying myself. And as of right now, I recorded City Skylines episode 1 2 times on 2 different maps. As of right now, I'm just not feeling it. So I really want to give you guys the games that you guys want to see, but at the same time, I got to make sure I like them, because it's going to reflect on my commentary, my gameplay, etc. So as of right now, I'm not really feeling City Skylines, so we're going to put that on hold for now. We're going to continue with this. We're going to bring you another video game coming up here at the end of the month, and many new different videos. So it's not going to be just Tropico and LSPDF 4, but as of right now, City Skylines is going to be put on hold for a little bit, okay? All right, now our construction offices have all been built. Let's take a look at an extra Teamsters office here. How is this doing, by the way? The grocery store is doing great. We want to make sure that our people are getting fed. Let's take a look at welfare. We can build them a church, or we can build them a Catholic mission, which actually provides obviously religious needs for them. And even at World War, you need to be considered about liberty, happiness. But right now, this building, I feel like is an expense that we do not need. If anything, I'll probably just build them another grocery, but or a clinic. Maybe we can, you know what, let's build a clinic. We are at World War. Usually in colonization area where I always start, you don't need to worry about these things because they're not even unlocked. But right now we're starting at a different place. Just adds more to the challenge. Just adds more to the challenge. It makes it that much more fun for me and you. So let's go get it. Let's build them a clinic right here, actually. So the allies just sent us $5,000. Thank you very much. We can actually use that, and our expected revenue is going up. It's not bad. We're about to almost reaching, well, we already reached a $1,200 level. Beautiful. I mean, you can't ask that's a pretty good deal right here. We're already up there in the $1,200, so you cannot ask anything more than that. We will need to build a Teamsters office here. Now let's start talking plantations. We need to start talking plantations, and we need to figure out a place to put them. We need corn first and foremost. Okay, thankfully the corn in this area is not too bad. We'll build it right here, and we'll also tell them, hey, hurry up and build that for us. Now this should not be like this, because there's college and educated people that are unemployed. But welcome to Tropico 5's system that we're very much hoping Tropico 6 not like that. There's a lot of things that are broken in the system, the housing and the job system. And somebody else once made me laugh. He was asking me about how to do cathedrals, and I told him, yeah, you need to put it here. He was like, are you kidding me? So I need to put 20 cathedrals for 3,000 people. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's a little annoying. Like, I have 200 citizens right now almost, and sooner or later it's not going to be enough to feed all of them, even though 100 gets 150 people in there. So some of the things are kind of a little weird. One person died from starvation last year. First of all, we just got here, okay, sir, number one. Number two, there's a grocery store. There's like 3 plantations. There's so many things that they can eat. So I don't know how they died, but at least our clinic is open. Not a bad time to start looking at trade. People need fish. All right, they're not really giving us that good of a price on it. What else do they need? Right now, there's not going to be that much of good deals. United States is going to give us $330 for fish when the default price is $300, which is not bad, but we're not going to like run. We're not going to exactly run to that deal either. All right, here's where we're going to face our first challenge. Now, remember, one of the missions that we accepted is a fishing trawler, whatever the hell it's called. We have pretty much no fish deposits right now, dude. Do really know I don't have any fish at all? No way. Let's take a look. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be interesting if we don't have any of that. How about we just build a fishing wharf, a normal one? Well, there's nothing, dude. Oh, as of right now, there's nothing. What about oysters? Please tell me there's at least oysters, because oysters make me a lot of money. Not even an oyster farm. Oh my god, dude, this is not good. Oh, there's one right here. There's one. We've seen one. There's one around there. That's about it. That is about it. Oh my god, dude. There's two. Okay, so we'll build. How much is the oyster farm? First of all, we don't want to just spend money like that. And the fishing. No, the fishing is actually more expensive. No, we're gonna start off with the oyster for right now. We're not really that like in a hurry to do the fishing one. Effectiveness, la la la. Effectiveness, la la la. Pearls do good for us as far as economy wise, so we just build that over there. We got 2 fishing deposits right now, and our next shipment, since we do have high school workers, and since this has always been a stable economy money source for me at the get-go, we're gonna build a creamery, since we do have the cattle over here, ranch and goats, which produce milk, and this one produces milk and meat, so we should be good for that. Wow, there's a lot of, because people are sick from the Presidente that's before me, but our approval rating went from 15 to 41%. So we can't really complain too much about that one right there. And it took about $5,000 worth of exports. Beautiful. How much is the creamery? $6,600. I think, to be honest with you, right now this is definitely worth the gamble. And I say gamble freely because it might put us in a red, but as of right now, I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and build it, and hey, if things don't go well, that's why I'm the Presidente. I'll take complete responsibility for it. But these are filled up. How is this not even filled up? So here's another thing that just makes no sense to me. People would rather be homeless than live in here. Is that what you're telling me? People would rather be homeless than live in there? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We could try to boost it up a little bit by building parks here, kind of to make the area more suitable. Yeah, it helps a little bit every now and then. But that's kind of whack, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see. Effectiveness should be up now. Beauty was taking effectiveness down, but we just hooked them up in the beauty a little bit here. To be honest with you, this oyster farm, maybe we built it a little too early, and that's something we could have waited on. But now looking at it, there might be more fishing deposits than I expected originally. Let's see. Maybe they're gonna get like more and more of them gonna show up the more we play. I'm not sure. No, that's not what we want. We want this. Just the oyster farm, just to see. There's one here. Yep, that we knew about that one. There's one. So there are more than we thought, but not that much. I'm seeing 6 dots on the map. It's not a whole lot. But this made us $1,000 so far, so it's almost made us 20% of what we spent on it. Creamery is open and is fully employed by our high school workers, and our unemployment went down. Our homelessness should definitely go down. It went from 154 to 60. Gotta love that. So that's good. We are on the right track to success. Now we're gonna go in a negative. That's just normal. Oh yeah, that's just completely normal. Believe me. Now, how much in the negative is normal? How much is not? That's up to your discretion, really. The most I've went is probably negative 20,000 in the negatives, but as of right now, it looks like, yeah, we're gonna definitely be in a negative. We're waiting for the next ship to come here desperately. Here it is. Come on, hurry up before we go in a negative, because we don't want interest to be hitting against us. And what we're gonna do? Oh, yep, we're in a negative. So it's gonna be gonna count as borrowed money. It is always the hardest or the most difficult when you start. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of Tropico 5 Season 2. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is going to be very, very challenging, and I'm very excited. Hope you guys are excited as I am. If you are, show me how excited you are by hitting that like button. Make sure you comment, and if you're new, join the J Army. My name is Jerry Tastic. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys on the next episode, where we're gonna have to focus on entertainment, focus on the military a little bit, and focus on liberty. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.